Hey, it's Monday. Today was a job day. I have finally zeroed out the Sassteroid editing backlog, and I did a load of other jobs so that I could leave. When I leave later in the week, I have everything I need and I don't have to worry about anything not being done here, which is nice, and it's made me feel good. The main thing I wanted to talk about today, because not much else has happened, is that today I found out that there was a Steam sale. These are not uncommon, they happen all the time. Today was a Konami Steam sale, and they were specifically offering both Castlevania Lords of Shadow games and all DLC for about 10 quid, which is a deal. I've never played Lords of Shadow. I always wanted to. I haven't played most Castlevania games, but I've wanted to, because I really like the theming and the subject matter. I really like Dracula, the book, so I've always enjoyed the concept of Castlevania, but I've never actually played one. I've dabbled, I've never finished one. So I picked up Lords of Shadow today. I started playing Lords of Shadow 1, which I realised it's been 10 years since it was released on PC, and 13 since it was released, which accounts for some of the jankiness, which is fine. I'm not judging the jankiness a little bit, because it did come out originally in 2010, so it does, however, feel like it wants to be Darksiders. It's a hack and slash. It's a complete reimagining of the formula, so it's now a hack and slash, but it's a level-based hack and slash that kind of wants to be Darksiders, but doesn't quite hit that mark at the moment. The levels are pitifully short. I don't know how long they actually are, but it feels like 5 minutes I'm playing a level, and then it gives me a stat screen, and then I have to select another level, which is a little bit weird, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it currently. I'm hoping that if I never feel it, I'll be able to struggle through enough to play Lords of Shadow 2. Which I never actually heard anything about. Like, I heard good things about Lords of Shadow 1, and the thing that stuck with me the most from that game was the first major boss, which is the Ice Titan thing, which everyone called a rip-off of Shadow of the Colossus, and it kind of is, but also I feel like it was undeserved, but it wasn't anything new and exciting, and I can see where they got that idea from. So yeah, here's to maybe Lords of Shadow being alright. Also, I picked a terrible time to start playing it because I go on tour on Friday. So, who knows? Who knows what's happening? Yeah, that was it. I have to get up real early tomorrow morning. I go up at 5:30 because my dad has to get a train at 6, and so I'm giving him a lift. It gives me time to do things in the morning, like edit vlogs, and also read a book that's coming out tomorrow. The new Percy Jackson book is coming out tomorrow. I'm very excited. I have it pre-ordered on Audible. I have a feeling it's going to be good. It's Rick Riordan writing Percy Jackson again, so I'm a big Percy Jackson fan. I have all of the Percy Jackson books. Look, there they are. All the way across there. Almost forgot to zoom out. Yeah, to say I'm excited is an understatement. We're going to have this again when the series comes out in December. But, yeah. Alright, I will see you tomorrow.